Now, look, check this out.
As you guys know, I am no stranger to cringe content. I prefer cringe content when it's made up, when it's played up, when it's not actually cringe. However, this creator is truly cringe and kind of predatory. A lot of people who gravitate around the social commentary side of the internet know who Jupiter is, and if you don't, he is a TikToker slash pedophile. But in case you don't believe me, that's not my word, that's theirs. His, hers, theirs, pretty sure it's a his.
The video I'm about to show you was posted on July 4th, and it was Jupiter's apology for being a pedophile.
It is with a humble heart that I, Jupiter, aka Corbin Pinnell, was a pedophile. I'm hated for those crimes.
The problem with this is normally pedophile is at the top tier of lists of offenses that someone can do. However, at Jupiter's level, it's kind of a low tier.
I ask the world's forgiveness, as well as those who I've wronged, Bree, and all those other named souls that I have wronged. Pedophilia was never really what was supposed to be. And I apologize for those actions that I have taken.
Not to go biblical on this, however, even Christ said, who would ever harm a hair on a child's head or cause them to sin, it would be better that a millstone was tied around their necks and then be buried at the depths of the sea. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. However, when Mr. Turn the Other Cheek, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, says you're fucked, you're fucked.
I am Corbin and Jupiter. And I give you my solemn word that it will never happen again. I beg your forgiveness for the pedophilia I have done. And to the rest of the world, I was a pedophile. But I have seen the error of my ways and wish to be forgiven of my pedophilia crimes.
There is only one way to make sure a pedophile does not reoffend, and I can't say that on YouTube or out loud or any recorded media because that would be a call to action, but if you can read between the lines, you might be able to understand. In Minecraft, of course.
And to all those others that I have hurt and wronged, I ask you to forgive me. I was never meant to hurt anyone. I bow my head in shame, and I am ashamed to call myself a Jupiter.
The thing is, the apology is still better than Logan Paul's apology. It sounds so sincere, and I would hate for it to not be sincere.
If Jupiter really thought that his apology was sincere, then he wouldn't have sent this message the next day to the same group of minors that he was communicating with weeks prior.
Oh my god, no way. Who'd have thought the pedophile was a liar? A fucking lying piece of shit.
You all honestly think I'm gonna go to prison? Check your facts before you do anything stupid. And back the hell up. And back the hell down. Final warning, people. Leave me alone.
First of all, no. Second of all, go fuck yourself. He acts like anybody would be afraid of him. What are you gonna do? Hurt me? Hurt my children? We know you're not gonna do that. You love all the little kids. This is the guy that in high school, when he got picked on, he casted a spell on you so that you will die. Trust me, I am a nerd. I was a nerd in high school. I knew this guy. Not Jupiter themselves. However, I know this type. And this guy was the type to LARP as a level 80 Affliction Warlock running Naxxramas for the first time in green gear that no one really wanted to party with. He is the type to get autofilled into the support role and then proceed to pick attack speed on hit Teemo. And he only picks Teemo because Teemo is small and childlike. Other than that, they're locking in Zoe. Duh.
I don't care. I don't give a shit what you do. I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to prison. So you can all just bite me.
First of all, if we bit you, we would probably catch some venereal disease that antibiotics would not be able to take care of. You're going about this the wrong way. If you really want to be forgiven and change your public image, then you have to change as a person fundamentally. You know, you walk into a bar, you say, "Hi guys, I'm here," and everybody wants to buy you around. Right now, everybody wants to buy you around chambered in 5.56, and that's not what you want.
I don't care. But a child predator is something I ain't. I'm just a man who got caught up in the wrong thing at the wrong time. Later. Anyway, yeah. Jupiter. Signing off, bitches.
Alright, show off your Halloween costume.
I am the child predator.
The first time I saw that clip, I thought that was Jupiter behind the mask, or at least EDP, but nonetheless, corporate asked you to spot the difference, and really there isn't any.
Hey, Linda, I'm declaring war on you, bitch.
In my opinion, the way that you can tell that he is no threat is that he announced that he is declaring war. Any true warrior would know that you are never supposed to tell the enemy what you're doing. Hello, Sun Tzu wrote a book in like 500 BCE China called The Art of War. Read it.
So get ready for this crazy meth hep addict is what you think I am, or a child predator. I am.
He admitted it again.
Get ready for war, bitch. I'm a Mandalorian. I may not show it, but in spirit I am.
On a more serious note, this is actually a moment that I am proud of Jupiter. He is releasing his inner emotions, and it has inspired me. Guys, I'm a Power Ranger. Not in reality, but in spirit, I am.
This is the way that I always do things. Sure, I might look crazy with my hair right now, but I don't care. You shouldn't talk shit. Shouldn't be talking shit to people like me. Otherwise, pay the price. Pay to play, bitch.
Who do you think you are, Tencent? Do you think this is some type of gotcha game? The only price that should have been paid was by your father in the doctor's office when you were still a clump of cells. Personally, I wish that the Supreme Court would reinstate Roe v. Wade to eliminate potential people like you.
Screw you and your entire crew. You honestly think I give a damn? Not anymore, bitch. So come at me with all the ferocity you got. This werepire is done playing games. I have people watching you. You honestly think that I wouldn't have people watching your ass right now? You honestly think I wasn't watching? That I didn't know what you were attempting to do? Playing insurgent. Please, bitch. I put down rebellions worse than you. Oh, and, Linda. Just because I don't post often doesn't mean I'm not watching.
Linda, I know you're out there fighting the Lord's battle against this evil, evil person. I truly hope that you exercise your Second Amendment right, because a lot of this sounds very threatening, which could maybe be evidence for, like, premeditation. Just remember, it's no longer self-defense if you shoot them in the back, and dead people don't tell tales.
You see, people like you often victimize people like me. Make us look like idiots.
This is what we call projection. No one is making you look like an idiot more than your own self. Do I think that Jupiter is an idiot? Do I think that he is unintelligent? No, he's probably a pretty clever guy. However, it kind of looks fucking stupid, but not like in the way that you would imagine a stupid person being, but more like on a spectrum type of stupid.
Well, in this day and age, that might have gotten away, but I'm done. Everyone will see you for the fraud you really are. This was my escape from my realities. I am done playing your game, bitch. Find a new victim. I'm out. You think you're a goddess. You think you're all this and that. I know that you were part of Anonymous. I have some friends in pretty high places.
The type of friends that you would have in pretty high places would probably belong on Jeffrey Epstein's list. And now that I'm thinking about it, you referenced that you were a Mandalorian. Didn't the Mandalorian roll around with a baby? Like a literal baby? It's kind of sus, bro.
Who know exactly who you are?
Oh, and if you ever try to make a move or make a dash from where you live, I have agents posted around your house, ready to put a bullet in your head.
This is definitely a threat because they did not say in Minecraft. Personally, if I was Linda, I would go to the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission, the Bilderbergers, the Club of Rome, all the people that he knows, and tell them how bad of a guy he is and that he is making death threats online. Sorry, I just got carried away with naming pedophilic organizations of elites that he might know, like the Council of Foreign Affairs, Bohemian Grove, Skull and Bones. I'm looking at you, George Bush.
So go ahead, try to run or fight back. The people I have contact with will put a bullet in you and call it good. Because honestly, I could care less if you lived or died at this point. I could care less. You honestly think I'm going to play the victim? That I'm going to play my part in society? People like you don't understand the societal woes of people like me. I came from a working class family. We worked for what we had.
You fat fucking bitch. You've probably never worked a day in your life. You've probably been some influencer on TikTok who's made a little bit of money as your SSI disability rolled in because you live in delusions of grandeur. You fucking piece of shit.
And you honestly think I'm going to let you get away with slandering me? Really? Princess dipshit? People like you don't deserve friends like me. Find a new target. I'm done. You can piss off. You can fuck your own self. Because I am out of your shit. I'm out of your games. You thought you could play games? Bitch, please. There's a bunch of people out there who I know who wouldn't hesitate to take you out. So go ahead. Make me seem like an asshole in front of everybody on TikTok. I'm done.
I'm done as well for this video. I thought I was just going to start this video and clown on a clown, and I actually ended up mad. I legitimately ended up angry. I spit at the camera in one of the clips, and I decided to edit it out because it really wasn't like what I wanted it to be, but like just the thought of having Jupiter's name in my mouth made me want to spit the vile, disgusting flavor out. If you enjoyed this content, let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will be more than happy to never make these videos again because I cannot stand this person. They are disgusting. This vampire werewolf hybrid child molester. It's not okay. They are a piece of shit, and I hope they keep themselves safe.